Venison Stew, a hearty and flavorful meal. Introduction. Venison stew is a delicious and hearty dish that makes excellent use of wild game. This rich and flavorful stew is perfect for a cozy family dinner, especially during the colder months. Our version is simplified to make it accessible for beginner cooks, ensuring a comforting and satisfying meal. The story behind the recipe. Venison, or deer meat, has been a staple in human diets for centuries, especially in regions where hunting is prevalent. It is known for its rich, gamey flavor and lean texture. Stews are a traditional way to prepare venison, allowing the meat to become tender while absorbing the flavors of herbs, vegetables, and broth. This dish is often served during the fall and winter months, making it a perfect choice for hearty family dinners. Ingredients: 2 pounds venison stew meat, cut into 1-inch cubes. Salt and pepper to taste. 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. 1 large onion, chopped. 3 cloves garlic, minced. For carrots, peeled and cut into chunks. For potatoes, peeled and cut into chunks. 2 celery stalks, chopped. 1 cup mushrooms, sliced. 3 cups beef broth. 1 cup red wine, optional. 2 tablespoons tomato paste. 1 teaspoon dried thyme. 1 teaspoon dried rosemary. 2 bay leaves. 2 tablespoons all-purpose flour. Fresh parsley, chopped for garnish. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Prepare the venison. Season the meat. Season the venison cubes with salt and pepper. Heat the oil. In a large pot or Dutch oven, heat the vegetable oil over medium-high heat. Step 2. Brown the meat. Brown the venison. Add the venison cubes to the pot in batches, browning on all sides. Remove the meat and set aside. Step 3. Cook the vegetables. Sauté the onions and garlic. In the same pot, add the chopped onion and sauté until soft and translucent. Add the minced garlic and cook for another minute. Add the carrots, potatoes, and celery. Stir in the carrots, potatoes, and celery, cooking for a few minutes until slightly softened. Step 4. Add the liquids and seasonings. Add the mushrooms and tomato paste. Stir in the mushrooms and tomato paste, mixing well. Pour in the broth and wine. Add the beef broth and red wine if using, scraping up any brown bits from the bottom of the pot. Season. Add the thyme, rosemary, bay leaves, and a bit more salt and pepper. Return the brown venison to the pot. Step 5. Simmer the stew. Bring to a boil. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat to low. Simmer. Cover and simmer for about 1.5 to 2 hours, or until the venison is tender and the vegetables are cooked through. Step 6. Thicken the stew. Prepare the flour mixture. In a small bowl, mix the flour with a bit of water to create a slurry. Thicken the stew. Gradually stir the flour slurry into the stew, mixing well. Cook for an additional 10 minutes until the stew thickens. Step 7. Serve. Garnish and serve. Remove the bay leaves. Serve the venison stew hot, garnished with fresh parsley. Serving tips. Garnish. Serve with a sprinkle of fresh parsley for added color and flavor. Pairing. A glass of red wine, such as Cabernet Sauvignon or Merlot, pairs wonderfully with venison stew. For a non-alcoholic option, try a hearty apple cider. Sides. Complement the dish with crusty bread, a side of steamed green beans, or a simple green salad. Nutritional information per serving. Calories: 400. Total fat: 15 g. Saturated fat: 4 g. Cholesterol: 100 milligrams. Sodium: 600 milligrams. Total carbohydrates: 30 g. Dietary fiber: 5 g. Sugars: 5 g. Protein: 30 g. Shortcut tips. Pre-cut venison. Use pre-cut venison stew meat to save time. Store-bought broth. Use a high-quality store-bought beef broth for convenience.
Much for watching. To not miss any further recipe or cooking plan, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next yummy cooking idea.